If you caught the last few words of the Hatikva, it's Liyotam Chovshi Be'artzenu, to be a free people on our land. And certainly Tel Aviv is our land. But the historic heartland, the homeland of the Jewish people, is first and foremost the places of Hebron, Beit Lechem, Yerushalayim, Beit El, Shiloh, Shechem. This is the essential homeland, the essential heartland.
The reason we came, myself and my friends here, this evening to the Museum of Bible, the best place to make such a gathering, is to promote a very clear message, strengthening Jewish presence, Jewish communities in Judea and Samaria.
Last week, I was informed by the former member of Knesset, Yaakov Ketzaleh, that the Jewish population in Judea and Samaria has reached 449,508 Jews. If you add the neighborhoods of East Jerusalem, they hold another 320,000 Jews. Add that and that together, you reach the accurate figure of 769,508 Jews that live in Judea and Samaria. They all deserve a round of applause.
The war against us is dual. One is a war of physical annihilation. We know about that, right? Terrorism, you've heard about it. Many wars that Israel's fought. But what you may not realize is that the biggest war today is the narrative war.
Has anyone not been to Yehuda v'Shomron? Okay, you got to come. All right, you have to see for yourselves. But the disparity between the facts on the ground and the portrayal of the areas in the media, both social and antisocial. Shared, not apartheid roads, Arab mansions, wealth, huge expansions of their towns, blatant European Union interference, and blaming Israel for situations caused by the breaking of international agreements by the other side.
It is our mission to create a reality and to show a reality that Jews and Arabs can live one alongside the other in understanding and in cooperation. When that will become general knowledge throughout the international community, we will be able to say that the future of the Jewish settlements in Judea and Samaria is secure. One thing must be made clear, and that is that the settlements are not the obstacle for peace, but rather the promoters for peace.
When I open the book that tells that story, the Holy Bible, and I see that more than 80% of the locations stated as the land of Israel are located in Judea and Samaria, this is where I understand why Judea and Samaria. For my friends, a tree, any tree, can survive without a branch, even a few branches, but no tree would survive without its roots. And this is what we are talking about here.
We need to reject the idea that Judea and Samaria could ever fall outside the security sphere and umbrella of Israel and the IDF. It is simply not possible for the IDF to leave Judea and Samaria, both the border and also the depth of the area, and still have any possibility that the security of Israel could be maintained.
Shiloh and Beit El, Ophrah and Hebron, it's really the heart of our land. We will never compromise. We will never agree to establish a new Arab state in the heartland, in the heart of our land. Some 38 years ago, when Israel, led by Menachem Begin, legislated the law, exercised its sovereignty over the Golan Heights, we were, even by a very friendly administration of President Reagan, we were strongly criticized. So today, it is a very good time to remind what is our objective. Our objective is to be sovereign everywhere where Jews are living in the heart of Israel. Thank you so much. And it is very important that we will be very clear. It is not temporary. It will always be part of the state of Israel.